So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. We have already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne.
Ô, louco.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit
Pirlo, não é
predictable.
possível aí.
Caceres cuts out the pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Nossa.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Brincadeira, né, velho?
De Bruyne. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, nicely intercepted. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Corinthians are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez. Good purposeful running this. Guti finds himself offside. De Bruyne. Guti. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cleared away.
Ô, filha da mãe, porque... Tá bom, valeu, valeu.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's been given away. Real chance!
Eu e Tozinho.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Corinthians really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bullet proves too strong. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Pirlo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Levado batido.
Pedri. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Ai, Arnold, você joga demais, Arnold. Você joga muito, mano.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he welcomes it in. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Guti. And it's De Bruyne. That has been cut short.
Brincadeira, manda lá no Ronaldinho, mano.
Rafinha.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can run onto that. Hernandez. And Rafinha clips it so gently.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 11, camisa 17. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10. Neymar, camisa 6. Teremos uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half. And they win it back again. And here's Drogba. Drogba, there's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, velho.
Well to win the ball there. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And his last shooting chance!
Olha isso aqui, velho.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, great header!
So cool.
Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Drogba, and the shot! It's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Neymar looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Over to the left. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's Guti.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got the shot away! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And a shot! And more, and more, and more!
Obrigado!
And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substituição.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Drogba.
Que isso?
Oh, that is a nice touch. Decent hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Corinthians have their third corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Corinthians can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's cause for mild irritation. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a nice ball. Dink through. Now there's a fine ball. They're urging him to Musiala! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Rudiger. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the Yamal! It's there! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
In he goes again! And for sure, that was not one of his best. a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Teremos 5 minutos de
His
acréscimo.
positioning was spot on. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Look at this. Can he finish? He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Has a goal! That's another chance! He's put it wide. Pass somewhat off target. And that's that. So a real showpiece win.